All right, we are back, my friends. Let's do this. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome, welcome. It is Friday, April 10th. I hope y'all are doing well. All right, we just did a safe house thing. I want to go back here. Just to see, can we walk back in here and try to steal?
The quartermaster's old mahogany desk boasts a conspicuous
Still very hard. We would
drawer
need
with an ornate lock. No key in sight, though.
We would need a perfect 10. We have a 16% chance plus 2. We need a 5 and a 6, 2 5s, or a 6 and a 6, or a 4 and a 6. Not worth it. It's not worth it. Not worth it right now. Not worth it. Go there first, I guess.
The checkpoint's still abuzz with angry White Street wasps, their stingers twitching in search. Traffic grinds to a stop. Soldiers and intelligence.
While traveling, you will encounter checkpoints. At a checkpoint, you may be searched for contraband. Your heat plays a large role in how you will be treated. The higher your heat, the more likely you are to be searched. There's a chance you will be waved straight through when traveling with low heat.
Officers are casing each car for contraband. After a terse chit-chat with a few guards, liberally aided by Nellie's sweet smile, they wave us through.
Open the gate. This one is free to pass.
Aw. Having Nellie with us helps. Nellie's a lovely person. Everybody loves Nellie. All right, how's it go? We have so many parts.
Somehow, the place looks even rougher than it did only a few hours ago. There's a pall in the air as thick as the smog. Alexander and Maria catch sight of us and head over, dropping the goggles from their stained faces and treating us to some weak but earnest smiles.
You're back. Do you have what we asked for?
We have plenty of water filter
I'm happy
parts.
to say we were able to retrieve some excellent parts for you. Here you are.
The kid magnanimously hands over the scrap, with all the pomp of a mayor handing out the key to the city. I can do you one better.
Hand over extra parts.
I hand over the extra parts we managed to scrounge up. Maria accepts them graciously, and Alexander puts a hand on my shoulder. His dirty cheeks are already lined where he's been crying.
Aww.
I can't tell you what this means. Things have been hard. Our nephew,
His words freeze in his throat.
Aww.
Maria puts a consoling
We did a good
arm
thing.
around him.
Thank you, Gia.
And our deal?
we're true to our word. Poppers spotted a car matching your description by Hero's Arch, past the commercial district at the island's edge. Should still be there. I should tell you, though.
It's all right. Thank you. Next to me, the kid is wilted like a balloon with all the air let out. Her pretty little life in the Heights hasn't prepared her for this. She's had a double shot of reality, with no chaser.
Here, we want you to have this. It's not much, but you really stuck out your necks for us, and we look after our own.
Thank you. And good luck.
To you as well.
$40. Damn, I made me some money.
He bites something back, tight-lipped, but his eyes say it all. Usable scrap wasn't all we gave them today. We reminded him that not all outsiders are pinstriped jackals with a pen in their hand and gold in their smile.
Nice. We are nice. We are good. We are the best. No one's better than us. Excuse me. And we gotta go up there now. Surprise encounter.
I'm doing well, keeping a low profile. But today it's not enough. A White Street guard flags me down and flashes his lights. I pull over and a young, self-important whitecap approaches my window. What seems to be the problem, officer?
Don't play coy, miss. I just saw you toss something out of your vehicle. Was that a cigarette butt? Contraband?
He hooks a thumb through the belt loop of his trousers, smug as a schoolyard bully.
You'll have to pay the fine on this here ticket or we'll have a problem.
Read the guard. Nice.
I give the guard a cursory look. He rocks back on his heels absent-mindedly. Slinging tickets to fill a quota's gotta be a dull post. And if I had to guess, this guy's way behind. Slow day, huh?
What?
That's why you're stopping me. Gotta fill that quota no matter what, right?
I'm not sure I like what you're suggesting, miss.
Charm him. Ask him to ease up. Nice. Yeah. I'm so good.
I flash the officer an easy smile and give him a small shrug in response. I get you've got a quota, and I don't envy you for it. Bet General Eli doesn't appreciate how hard it is to hand those out when it gets quiet out here, huh? His tough guy act melts in an instant, faster than ice on hot pavement.
Actually, never mind. You're pretty sharp, and you're not wrong.
Take it from me, pal. There's still trouble out there if you're looking for it. But all the same, I'd appreciate not paying a fine for trouble I wasn't in.
That's plenty fair. Sorry about the stop, miss.
Damn.
No harm done.
You just got put in your place by
The
Gio.
officer jogs back to his cruiser with his tail between his legs. Looks like I'm...
Nice. Continue on. Oh, boy.
My whole livelihood sits there abandoned, abused, and torched beyond recognition. Kept company only by effigies to the long dead. The smell of my burnt future still lingers in the cold
Those girls.
air.
Oh, Gia, your car! I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
The vandal who took my car apart was more butcher than surgeon, ripping out the hidden compartments and leaving a gaping hole where Nellie's briefcase had been stored. Kid. She runs forward, hoping that every desperate scavenger in a 5-mile radius had somehow missed the briefcase. They hadn't.
No!
I suddenly feel like I'm outside my own body, looking down from above at this odd, tawdry sight. A scientist and a smuggler, hunched over the gutted corpse of a flashy import roadster. I nudge Nellie, motioning for her to follow me towards the edge of the island, overlooking the lowers.
Damn. Our poor car.
I can't bring our baby back, but maybe I can do the next best thing.
Salvage some of the wreckage? Damn, heat anonymous. Well, let's try. I mean, I still got it.
I dig through dirt and ashes and grease. The metal's gone cold and the cavity's gutted. I start to give up hope when I find a miracle hidden behind the tank, like opening a burnt door to find a room still intact.
Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be better than what I have. Damn. Hold on. Is it better than what I have? Better than what I have? Did I buy something? Don't tell me I bought. Oh my god, I bought something and they do the exact same thing. Wah! Actually. Yeah, they don't do anything. It's I bought the efficient. I bought those. I should have waited.
You almost
should've
got us out
waited.
of this hellhole, baby. Looks like I'm hitching the rest of the way.
Damn. What's
Among
this?
the forgotten and decayed, I almost dismiss the rotting crate as another corpse, until a glint of light calls me. Colored
Check the crate.
I lift the crate. Waterlogged wood and molding straw fills my lungs. While fighting for air, I feel the bottom of the box open beneath my fingers and make a catcher's save. Safe.
Whoa! Crate of booze. No, I don't have enough space. Oh no, I can't move this to my car? Oh. Oh, I can do that though. And that doesn't help me at all, but... Wait, can I move? Could move that there. I would still need those 3 things. Damn. I can move that there. Okay. Okay, so I can move this stuff there. I just couldn't move that stuff. Oh, I'm so confused. So confused on what I can and can't move into places. There we go. Jesus. Figured it out. I got it working eventually. We got Codex here. We got Randall Pit. We got the Randall Pit.
Crumbled remains of White Street's last purge. In the red flash burn when I shut my eyes, and the ozone stings in my nostrils, I feel history repeating itself.
Damn. Sorry, I'm going back over here to redo this. So this is my car. We got the glove box storage. We shoved the repulsor in the glove box storage. All right, to the island's edge. Let's go.
She somberly shuffles over before taking a seat next to me. Our legs dangle over the edge like a set of old, tarnished garden chimes.
I thought it'd be beautiful up close. Is that silly?
Huh?
The well. I've seen it so many times from the Institute, obviously, but I thought when I came down in person, I don't know. I guess I expected something different.
In the lowers, kid, things rarely go the way you expect. We gaze out at that hateful storm cloud, and I realize I do see a sort of severe, intense beauty in it. Like the ocean, maybe.
Damn.
Or what I imagine the ocean is like up close. What is it, anyway?
The well? It's a unique gravitational phenomenon. I theorize it's a byproduct of excessive industrial Aether production, but the data is still unclear.
Being a scientist to the end.
Punishment for our sins?
Last week, I would have scoffed at that. Today, I don't even know what I know anymore. Maybe it is.
Aw.
Look, you can't carry the world on your shoulders, kid. We do what we can, and when we can't anymore, well, there's always wind skipping. She turns to me, confused. I reach into a deep coat pocket and pull out a handful of flat stone shards, eyeing them for the proper shape and size. My Zio taught me, when days were bad or boring or too hot or too cold or too anything, we'd throw stones together. The trick is to time it with the updraft. Watch this.
Aw.
The shard catches the wind and flies into the sky before disappearing into the noise of the city. Nellie's eyes brighten. Nellie takes a few stones from my hand, giving them a clinical eye. She winds back for a throw, but hesitates, glancing over at me.
Show her the right
I
technique.
mime a proper throw, flicking my wrist so she can copy me. She follows my lead, practicing a few times before tossing it into the draft. It ain't much of a throw, but I have to hand it to the kid. She times it perfectly, and that stone flies better than any bird.
Well, what do you know? I do feel a bit better.
See? Nice throw, kid.
Thanks! Not that difficult, once you factor in mass times force. Accounting for the wind, of course.
All right, easy there. You ain't pitching for the Metromaniacs just yet. I sit in silence a little longer before the wind begs me to say something. What's so special about that briefcase of yours?
Oh, I've been tracking the growth patterns of the well for some time. Recently, the etheric charge in the storm band spiked, building in both intensity and atmospheric disturbance.
Give her a
I
look.
shift my weight into her shoulder, rolling my head and then my eyes. Come on, kid. You going to bore me to death after a day like today?
Something recently made the well stronger. Much stronger. If I can stop that, I might be able to stop the well from consuming the lowers altogether.
You're serious, aren't you? You really think you can fix it?
Yes, but without my notes, I'll have to start again, collect some more data. I remember most of the model, but recreating some of the theorems will take time.
Well, that settles it. We're not done yet, kid. Those notes of yours, pretty sure they were taken. And I'm not going to soil my reputation by losing a client's property. We just need to fix up our clunker to find them.
Oh, you mean it, Gia? That's wonderful news. Thank you, but we need something better than clunker. she's going to help us save the lowers. She needs a real name.
She does look like a block of cheese. Or a sponge. A honeycomb, maybe? I can see her gears spinning up again, and I decide to let her run. We could both use the distraction.
Choose Honeybee as the name.
You're right. Squint hard enough and she kind of looks like a honeycomb. But that's no name for a car. How about Honeybee?
I love it! You think we could find any yellow paint? Something bright? Or would that draw too much attention? The bad kind, I mean.
As we stand under the gloom of the well, the world somehow manages to look just a tiny bit brighter.
I
Aw.
think your uncle was right earlier. The wind skipping did help. Thanks, Principessa.
Trying out a little Italian? We'll work on it. Something easier.
But you call me that? I should be able to call you something.
I've already got a name, kid. But let me know if you think of anything.
Damn. Return to the hole, tell Crest the bad news.
Let's head home, kid.
Damn. How lovely. Lovely moment with them, you know? Oh, we didn't. Oh, I was about to say we didn't get stopped.
I'm getting used
We
to
did, though.
Honeybee's quirks, namely compensating for her disastrous alignment. When I hear a sharp intake of breath from Nellie, my eyes dart to the rear view and I see him again. That tall, rangy shadow, riding hard towards us like a bandit in the night. The shadow pulls up next to us, and I'd swear on Zio's headstone I feel the temperature drop. His gaze is flint and his smile is poison. I squeeze the wheel to steady myself.
I've been awful rude. Never introduced myself. Name's Tobias Dufresne.
Dufresne.
Didn't ask, Slim. You got about 3 seconds before I ram you into a building.
Leave us alone!
Be glad to oblige, Missy, but I'm being paid handsomely to bring you back home, and I aim to earn my pay. Come along now.
Like hell.
You there! Disperse immediately!
Here's your chance to run.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
It was you. You torched my car.
Precious to you, was it? I expect little miss was hoping to get her papers back, too. Don't worry, darling. They're in good hands.
Damn.
Wait, my research? Give it back! And that's doctor to you!
Apologies, but if you won't come quietly, well...
I said disperse! Final warning!
Other grabs can be jumped to reach the other side, but moving between roads uses a lot of action points. Plan your turn carefully since you'll have less AP after left for actions. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move over here. I'm just gonna survive. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's going after them. He's going after the white cloaks. Is that what they're called?
You're
Definitely said white
cruising
cloaks.
for a bruising!
What the hell did I do? What? The hell did I do? The cabbies. Made an enemy. I'm gonna end my turn. Listen, I'm not gonna engage in any combat in here. There's an obstacle at vehicles in this lane. Take 2 collision damage. There is an obstacle.
Now.
Better listen to the man, honeysuckle. He sounds real cross.
How's that car still there? Oh damn. About to say. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna jump over. I'm gonna jump over and go over here. Wait, I shouldn't have done that. shit. I should have stayed in my lane. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Oh no. Ow. Alright, well, I'm gonna back up over here. I'm just hiding from him. I'm not even trying to fight him. I know this is probably boring to watch. Me just trying to survive. Oh god. I probably could have eliminated him fairly easy, right?
That's it. You're under arrest by order of General Tillinghast.
Damn it, soldier boy, get out of my way.
Now's our chance. The Whitecaps jump on Dufresne's
Whitecaps, I said
sleek Corvette
Whitecaps.
like a drove of starched pigs tackling a raven. While the bullets and cuss words fly, so do we. And he clocks our escape with a furious shout.
You ain't seen the last of me, you hear? I'm coming for you, Miss Doctor.
Probably could have eliminated. I probably should have eliminated him, but I was trying not to like fight people, you know. Trying not to like get heat. Take that. Tinker's Brag restores 8 health to this vehicle when used. Gift for the journeyman. A kit for the journeyman hobbyist. Nitro. Pop a bottle of nitro into your engine and you'll escape enemies instantly. Oh, I'm gonna take that. Enter. Gotta sell some of that stuff, you know? Let's go home. Dreamland. Nation's Crusade.
I better let Cress know what happened to the Chimera.
Oh no, don't want that. Scrap parts? No.
She works tirelessly on that arm of hers, obsessing over it, making sure that it's not useless. Sometimes I wonder if she's talking about herself more than her arm.
I mean, I want to sell these things. An old classic with a modern hovering twist. Drop behind your vehicle to do you know what? Hold on. I want to keep this stuff on me because I wanted to do. I wanted to sell some of these things. I guess we can't sell here. Okay. Oh, we scrap it. Okay. So we scrap parts here. Okay.
Cress greets us, shoulders square, arms crossed, a woman bracing for impact. She must have figured something was wrong when I didn't pull up with her baby.
You find her?
She was gutted. Nothing left to salvage.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Cress.
Expecting the hit doesn't make it hurt any less. Her shoulders fall.
It was awful. Ugh, she was an incredible machine. I've been in Heights cars with brace staplers that weren't as well optimized.
Yeah.
Is this that ray of sunshine that's been following you around?
Yep.
Yes, hello, I'm Nellie. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I've heard so much about you. All good things, of course.
Oh, so Gia's been lying.
But Gia didn't say you were a mechanic. I thought Lowers Islands didn't allow their Aetherians to work on the surface. Or is that how it works in the hull?
The kid stepping into a minefield. Cress talks as much about her personal life as she talks Bavarian politics. Hey, Nellie, throttle back on the personal questions, huh?
When was I... Oh, I'm so sorry. Today is my first time meeting an Aetherian. I hope I wasn't too forward.
You were, but at least you didn't say rat.
The
Damn.
kid looks on like she's ready to start taking notes.
The hole's not like other islands. No free homes, no rats under contract. You need a generator looked at, you pay me like anyone else.
Don't worry, I won't be a bother. I'm certain I can find my way around a generator. Oh, but I hope it won't be any trouble to ask about the output capacity. I can pay you a consultation fee once I have the funds. Unless you accept coffee.
Stick around a month. I'll think about it. And I take cash.
Cress is playing it softer
Cash
than I
only,
expected
please.
with the kid. The first day I walked in here, I was lucky to get away with my jaw intact.
So, the Chimera's gone. Looks like you're stuck with that bucket of bolts.
Honeybee is not a bucket of bolts. She's a queen. All she needs is a fresh coat of paint.
You named her. You gonna get attached to every lost cause you come across now?
Fin the name
She'll
you picked.
pack a hell of a sting once we're done with her. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Anyway, all that hunk of yours really needs is a tune-up, a fresh set of repulsors, and restitching of the upholstery.
At a minimum. And she's not the only one who needs to get back in real fighting shape, Cress. My rep's in the gutter, and I need cash.
Okay. What exactly are you looking for?
Everything. Jobs. Ask about parts to improve your car's defense.
Got anything for a little more protection? Honeybee can take some fire from street-level punks, but I wouldn't trust her in a serious dogfight.
Yeah.
The chassis is shot to hell. You're gonna want some serious armor plating to reinforce it. I'm out of anything at the level you're asking for.
Excuse
But
me.
if you bring me the plates, I'll get them set up for you.
Think Tiana has anything?
If you're willing to pay an arm and a leg.
Fair enough. I'll stop by Pier 6.
Ask about jobs that pay
You
well.
happen to know of any jobs?
I got something, but it doesn't pay much. More of a personal matter. If you want real money, you know who you'll have to talk to.
No. Needles is off the table.
Needles? Is he bad?
He's nobody. Just another smuggler I used to work with. We had a falling out on our last job.
Just another smuggler who owes you big. He recently set up shop in the Raymond district. Not struggling for work either. You need a lead on jobs. He's who you need to talk to. Least he can do.
Ugh.
I haven't seen Needles since Zio died. Haven't wanted to. Too many bad memories. But Cress is right. I need the money. And a job's a job. Even if it's from him. You
Cress
said
is a
you
job.
had a job? Something personal?
Yeah, but first, tell your client to go bother someone else.
Oh, no problem. Don't worry about me. I've been wanting to look at these Aether lifters you got stacked up over there. It'll be like I'm not even here.
I heard about what you did for the Aether rats in White Street. Thanks.
Say it was fair
They
trade.
dealt with me fairly. And your advice was, if I recall correctly, to not be an ass. So I wasn't.
Yeah. True.
So, you wouldn't say no to another job for them?
Depends. You said yourself the pay's nothing to write home about.
We got some scratch saved up. A sponsor's covering the rest.
Sponsor?
They're good for it. I'll vouch.
Don't push
What's
it.
the job?
Nothing else? You good? Okay, good. I need a getaway driver. We're breaking rats out of the tomb.
If Cress is trying to make a joke, it's a poor effort. No one escapes that upside-down prison. Not alive, anyway. At best, you get to enjoy 10 seconds of freedom before you give the Earth a goodbye kiss.
Ask Cress how they ended up in the prison.
Barons usually leave rats to the terriers. Why'd General Eli bother to lock him up?
He's a paranoid tyrant. He doesn't need a good reason to keep you in a cage.
Okay.
I just want to know what sort of people we're helping.
Good people. There was a wasting outbreak in White Street. Rats thought it had something to do with the water shortage. Eli didn't like them talking, so he put them where no one could hear them.
No one escapes the tomb, Cress.
Maybe Eli shouldn't have locked up the same people who keep him afloat. My people have a way into the garbage system and the trash chutes that lead outside.
And?
And we're going to take out the trash.
Damn. Ask why Cress isn't
So,
the
what's
getaway.
my part in this? I've seen you steer out of gravity slips like it's nothing. You're plenty capable of a pickup.
It's a two-person job. I'll drive the barge there, but I need someone to keep unwanted eyes off us along the way.
Who's this mysterious sponsor of yours?
Gia, if I could tell you, I would. Don't push it.
Come on. Anyone with the cash to spring a bunch of Aether convicts out of the tomb is blowing that money on diamond jewelry and nightclub tabs. You really want me to believe this is a charity case?
I don't care what you believe. The money's good. That's all you need to know.
I knew from her blue-hot glare I'd pushed her as far as she would go. Doesn't matter. One way or another, I'll eventually find out who's holding the bag.
Take the
Okay,
job.
Cress, I'm with you.
Good. Only certain barges with military clearance are allowed near the tomb. I got one lined up. Let's meet there first.
The tomb's crawling with whitecaps. They're not just going to let us drive up and make off with a bunch of convicts.
That's where you come in. I need someone who can get physical when the time calls for it. Or keep me from being seen.
Like old times. We haven't done a job together since the carnival.
Yeah, well, I've been busy. And let's make sure this job goes better. It took me weeks to get the smell of wet lion out of that car.
Got a wet lion, damn. Okay. Cress recruited mechanic far from the Undercity or any free home. Cress Carter lives life as one of those few Aether years to... Oh, wait, I need to be using my accent. Blah, blah, blah. Far from the Undercity. Blah, blah, blah. How did I do it? I can't remember. Can't remember now. Hey, far from the Undercity of any free home, Cress Carter lives life as one of those few Aether years to have escaped a contract. She made the her home, starting her own garage and you know what? I'm done. Filling her newfound quiet with music. Selfless and principled, Cress has stood by Gia through thick and thin, and even giving her a place to call home when Zio Alfonso was killed. Hey, Alistair. Drives wagons, flatbed sedans, attributes brass and smarts. Nice. Nice. So we got people up on outside now. All right. Change vehicle parts. We got a flatbed over here. Got some parts. Fit welding arm equipped to Cress's welding arm. Welding torch attached to mechanical arm. Good for vehicle patchwork. Sure, let's do it. Auxiliary slots. Okay, nice. All right, we got that. Okay. Nice.
A storm brews on the shallow ferry platform, where the kid hovers over Mr. Throg, crackling with frustration like a gathering thundercloud. The old ferrymaster, like stone, resists the squall.
Maybe I'm not articulating myself properly. You can hear me, can't you?
Loud and clear, girl.
Well, okay then. Let's cast away, or whatever the expression is.
Sorry, but no. Ferry's closed.
Oh, Gia, thank goodness you're here. You've got to help me talk some sense into this man. He won't...
She wants to visit the well. Miss Reinhardt might have a death wish, but I most certainly do not.
Dang.
She balls her little fists, barely suppressing her frustration. A new tempest is about to erupt when I steal the wind right from under her. You were going to run off without me, kid? Didn't I say wait for me since this crusty old sailor doesn't give rides to just anyone? You have to be special.
That you are, Miss Randazzo. But it still stands. I'm not taking either of you near the well.
Gia,
Damn.
this is the last thing, and I'll have recreated the most important parts of my research. I just need to get close enough to see the atmospheric conditions around the outskirts of the well.
You hear the kid, Throg? We need to see the well.
What
Miss
just happened? Did I
Randazzo.
skip over stuff? What's happening?
Just get us back to White Street. I know a place that should work with what the good doctor needs. Perfect view of the whole thing.
Oh? You ain't taking her to the rig now, are you? I might rather take my chances near the well.
Don't worry, old man.
I'm confused.
Ghosts don't scare me.
Ghosts?
I'm confused on what just happened. Oh, we can go to Pier 6 and sell things. Got it. Oh, hello. Open stash. Sell some stuff. Sell you. I don't want you anymore. Improved stock engine. Compare. Is it better than what I have? It is. But I can't trust it. I can't trust it. It takes half my money away. Oh, yeah, I have her there. Okay. Okay.
Tiana, my black market fence, is as sharp as they come. From the cut of her cashmere jacket to the razor line of her jaw, she can draw blood with a glance. Even the scent of her hand-rolled cigarette, redolent with caravan spices, slices through the air with a dangerous edge. When I walk in, she pulls the nib of her fountain pen away from an account ledger like an assassin retrieving a dagger, and honors me with an inscrutable smile. Tiana.
Giovanna, how's business?
Can't complain. That's a lie. I could, but I won't.
Oh.
This is why I like you Italians. Always with your heart on your sleeve. You know, a short swim across the Adriatic and we might have been sisters.
I like to think of us that way, which is why you're going to help me patch up my new car with some better defenses.
Am I now?
Be charming.
Well, I know you're dying to tell me what happened to that artist of yours. Might even stick around to do your braids, if you're nice.
Aw.
Oh, how tempting. But I think I'd rather if you owed me a favor.
Uh-huh. What kind?
The kind you're good at.
Her long fingers reach into a hidden pocket and retrieve a photograph with a slip of paper, which she slides across the table to me. Her perfume follows.
This is Saoirse Byrne, but don't call her that unless you want to lose an ear. To the lowers, she's Bangor. Nasty little thing from Northern Ireland. Leads a street gang called the Madrigals.
Is that Tolly? Is that Tolly voicing Tiana? I swear to God, that's who it sounds like.
A real charmer.
You're to intercept a cargo train carrying crates of weapons through White Street. You will bring those weapons to Bangor. Collect the money I'm owed, and I will be happy to source you some steel.
Gotta look this up now, sorry. Continue. Let's see if we
This
can get
Bangor
more.
dame sounds like a real piece of work. Anything in particular I should know?
Dang, I failed. No, I don't want to. I guess it's not Tolly because it's not listed on their IMDb, so. Damn, I was wrong. Sounded very similar.
She is a gangster and a thug. What else is there to know?
Ah, whatever. It's not important.
I
Okay.
like to think we're a little more complex than that. Tiana's smile cuts me deeper than any snide remark ever would.
Ask for
I
additional
look
details.
like an arms dealer to you. What kind of weapons are they, anyway?
You look, Giovanna, like someone I am paying to get this done. Don't worry about the weapons. Nothing you haven't seen before.
How exactly am I supposed to catch this train and grab its cargo?
You do not tell me how to conduct my business, and I do not tell you how to conduct yours. This is equitable, no? You figure all I know is the rail runs along the left side of the road the whole route. Do with that what you will.
Nothing makes a job more dangerous than going in blind. It can't be as cut and dry as she says. What aren't you telling me?
Giovanna, the great castle libraries of Illyria could be filled with the things I don't tell you. Trust me.
Yeah, all right.
Excellent.
Sorry, I
Be
got
sure
distracted.
To
I
bring
was like
along that little scientist friend
dead
of
on
yours.
trying to find out who the voice actress for this person is. And it's getting
What?
me nowhere, so
Why?
I'm just gonna give up.
Indulge me.
And if I say no?
Come, come. I need this done correctly. And you, Giovanna, need the money. Bring the girl.
I like this about as much as a kick in the teeth. But in Pier 6, Tiana calls the shots. She meets my grimace with an infuriating smile. Fine, fine, if it means that much to you. But my armor better be ready when I get back.
Damn.
Her eyes are lidded with shadow as she waves goodbye. I can't tell if it's meant to be mocking or affectionate. Probably both.
There we go. All right, we got another job that I was half listening to. We have another job, and I was half listening to it. So there we go. All right. Ghost in the rigging, right? Help Nellie with her well experiment. Travel to the abandoned Aether rig. Talk to Nellie. Waiting for the train. Travel to the get to Needles. Cigarettes examine. Nellie.
How can I help?
That's how she's
You've
settling
been in
in.
the lowers a while now. Can't imagine it stacks up to what you're used to.
Well, it's different. I've experienced culture shock before, when I went from the uppers to live in the heights, but it wasn't quite like this.
Like what, exactly?
Everything's darker. There's so much smoke, and all the islands are just smushed together. You can barely even see the sun. Even the food tastes different. Maybe it's the brand, or the ingredients? I asked Pier 6 if they could bring some uppers candy in, but the import fees are unbelievable.
You said without your notes you'd have to start over.
It's going. Slower than I'm used to, between the lack of equipment and the lack of data, but I'm making progress. I'll still need a proper lab. Can you believe the whole never used agricultural testing? No wonder the radish farm closed.
Somehow, I doubt it was high on the old Baron's list of priorities.
Come back soon.
Bye. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. The crew, what we got here? We got we got to level people up. All right. Gonna be light weapon supply, ether drain to targets. Sure, let's do it. And I've got one more. We're just gonna go up this tree. We're just gonna go up all the way up the tree. We're gonna just go all the way up this tree. Why not? Go all the way up the tree. New action, Aether Void. Deal damage to a vehicle to 40% of your missing AP once per combat. Okay, nice. That'll be fun. Hers is primarily brass and smarts. Brass and smarts. We got brass. Let's do some enforcing here. And let's get strategist. Yeah. I'm gonna split it though. Ding ding. Alright. Nice. Oh, you. Alright. So, where do we want to go? Speak the captain quarters. Boom. Travel. Private ferry. Travel to the city. Alright, so I think we're good. We don't really have much that we can do here, so. And I guess I could buy that. Could buy this better engine, I guess. Buy the better engine and get that on the Honeybee. Probably wasted my money with that. Ding, 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 ding. Dun, 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 dun. And then confirm. And then we can go sell this. Dang it. I'm pressing escape. We go sell that. Dun, 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 dun. Stop doing that. I feel like I'm moving too fast. Let's give you the brass knuckles. Give you the kit there. What does this do? So much. Heavy and considered contraband. Some islands, let's party. I wonder if we would need that for something. I don't know. Is this reroll the failed phantom check? Nice. Okay. Now let's head out. Let's head back to the ferry. Okay, so ghost in the rigging, prepare the derail the lines, help Nelly with her well. Man, let's do that. Let's help her with her well experiments. Now arriving at First Point Ferry. New location unlocked. We have multiple places unlocked. Alright. Gotta go over here. Let's go and do this mission. Surprise encounter.
The air's crisp, the sky's clear, and I've mostly tuned out the kids chirping. Everything's fine, till darkness begins to creep onto the road.
You keep saying you're not a pirate, but really, how different is a smuggler? You've got weapons, a ship, a secret island. You just need a talkative parrot on your shoulder to...
It must have been a direct hit from lightning. I checked the dash, looking for malfunctions. Sure enough, one of the hard points isn't responding. Damn it, we're hitting an Aether storm. Hold on, kid. This is going to get bumpy.
Let's do it. God, that was awful. All right, let's do the dice roll. Damn, I still lost. Damn.
Another flash of light and the kid's door swings open as I begin to lose control. Wind whips at her hair as the city pulls her from the car.
No!
Slam on the gas.
It's a split second to decide, but that's enough time to execute a sharp roll and dive that knocks Nelly back into the car and against my shoulder. The door closes shut with a bang. You okay?
Yeah.
The girl's adventurous smile only falters when a sudden, violent gust shakes the car, pulling one of my weapons off like a vacuum cleaner from hell and
Oh no,
sending
we
it
lost
down
our
the
gun.
street. Damn it, why that one? Cheer up, kid. We're still alive and well storms don't last long this far out. It should clear up soon.
How do you know?
I just do. Like a courteous dance partner, the storm seems to dissipate at my cue. I watch as it continues to waltz down the street, carrying
shouldn't
my
have tried.
weapon and a vortex of trash with it.
Aren't we going to chase after it? You can't be a proper pirate without your cannons.
Nelly, I'm not a pirate.
Chase after the gun.
Okay, let's go.
Seaward ho!
New location unlocked. Okay.
I drive after the flying gun, following it until it disappears into a row of sickly houses slumped over a crumbling edge. They lean over the void longingly, contemplating the jump. Towards the top of one of the houses, a newly broken window draws my attention, its glass shards scattered on the street. Look, the glass hasn't been cleaned up or taken by the wind. Bet you our weapon flew through there.
Oh, I hope no one was hurt inside. We should go check, even if it wasn't our gun. Make sure they're okay.
Nellie hops out of my car before I even turn off the ignition. She's up to the front door in a giddy flash. Hey, kid, hold on. Something isn't right. These houses weren't abandoned. Signs of life in some hung laundry or fresh trash made that clear. But where?
Damn. Gumshoe failed.
Just silence. Only the well growls, looming in the...
for
Nellie, do
people.
you hear anyone? There's evidence of toys, but no children. I search window to window of the houses nearby. All are dark or have their curtains drawn.
I don't
What's
hear
happening?
anything. The wind
no.
is quite loud.
Nothing. Not a footstep or pin drop. The whole street is emptier than a ghost town without a tumbleweed.
Go in.
All right.
Even though we're
let's
probably
go
gonna
in.
die.
But we need to be quick, in and out.
Look around the
Nellie
main floor.
hangs back, her enthusiasm vanishing at the smell. The culprit isn't easily identifiable. It comes from strewn blankets and piles of trash. Someone still lives here, and the telltale signs of serious illness seep out of every corner of the room.
This is just horrible.
It's why we consolidated into floating cities. The disease got to the ground and it seemed to stay there. Killed off livestock, most of the crops. Took a while before we could adapt and recover. But it continues to find its way where it's not welcome. Upstairs quick. We shouldn't stay here longer than we have to.
I'm gonna call out.
Anyone there? The house creaks and flies buzz in response.
Go
The
upstairs.
staircase complains at our steps, amplified by the eerie silence hanging throughout the rest of the house. Maybe they're already dead. We
Oh,
make
no.
our way into a sitting room, about where I expect the upper window to open into. Sure enough, lying in a loose pile of dead rags is the rogue flying weapon.
I mean, it was just a
Found
pistol.
it.
Sure, now let's get out of here. I turn toward the staircase at a quick walk, but just as we make it out of the sitting room, there's a loud cough from across the hall. The kid gives me a pleading look, her heart making a mess all over her sleeve.
What if they need help?
Nellie, we can't. We have to go. They're sick with the wasting, probably dead already. We need to go. The kid throws me the stink eye and about faces down the hall. Hey, wait! Careful! Slumped against the far wall are 3 blanket-covered lumps, melting into the floor and only distinguishable as alive by an occasional cough. One lump leans forward and blinks. The blanket falls off his head, revealing wispy patches of hair and blue stains covering a peeling face.
Ugh, gross.
I've never seen it get this bad.
It's too far gone, and there's nothing you can do. White Street probably has cleaners on their way already. We should leave before they show up.
I can help, Gia.
That's
How
what she means.
are you going to help? Look at them. Nobody comes back from that.
I know Aether better than anyone, and I know how to help with the wasting. A little. Anyway, please, just let me try. I don't think I'm at any risk.
The wasting picks its victims at random, but you never hear about it spreading to the body men down in the burn pits. It's not a foregone conclusion we'll get it.
We'll try,
Okay,
you know what, Nelly?
Nellie.
Go
This is
for it.
against my better judgment, but you can try. The adventurous spirit from earlier is replaced with a look of concentration, like a chess player about to make a move. Flipping it open, she pulls out an ornate syringe and needle. Several pristine vials fill the case. You carry an orange kit around with you.
You really should keep yours with you, too. I'll have to find a spare later. Wouldn't want to be stuck without one.
Kid, those aren't all too common around here. Don't have one myself. Might be a while before you find another. The girl pauses briefly before continuing forward.
What's the use of having one if you don't use it?
Why not? It's too late.
Nellie. She spares me an eye and a set of pursed lips, challenging me to say that her attempt at saving these people was meaningless. Guess I don't have it in me.
Better work.
She roughly tugs the blanket off the man's arm before stabbing him with the needle. Very little bedside manner, but the man doesn't flinch. Nellie repeats the process with his wife and child, giving each a vial till her kit was empty. They might all be in the depths of too much misery to register the pain.
There. With any luck, that should do it.
The stricken family begins to stir, rising from their early graves. Whatever the kid gave them, that wasn't any orange kit. Definitely not something you could find at a clinic down here.
What? The pain is going away.
Shh. It's going to take a while before it takes full effect. You all need to rest now.
He looks us over with real understanding for the first time, noticing the weapon I'm carrying.
Was that yours? Smashed through the window a while back?
Apologize for the broken window.
I'm sorry about the window.
Don't be sorry. You wouldn't have found us if it hadn't flown through.
He struggles to his feet, pointing to a hunk of metal in the corner of the room. On second glance, it looks like an expensive part off a 33 Chaser, if a little worse from flight. Or landing.
You like that one? It's yours. We get junk flying into our place all the time.
Damn, that must suck. What's it gonna do? Jumping propulsion? Ooh. We'll take it.
Much obliged.
I don't know what you did, but I can't thank you enough for it. Are we going to be okay?
Hopefully.
In a jiffy. Just take it easy for a while, okay? And you might need to move.
Thank you.
We head out to somewhat fresher air. Nellie pauses to look out past the edge at the well.
Those people in the house. It's the well doing it, I think.
The wasting existed before the well. It's just a disease like any other. If a terrible one.
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's the Aether, Gia. You're too close to it.
Aether's all around us. If it was that, we'd all have the wasting.
It's more than that. The well spits it out, something awful. These people have been too close for too long.
That was a pretty potent orange kit you had. Didn't know they could work like that. They were one step away from the crematorium.
It was a gift from a friend of mine. I guess I didn't know how special it was.
The Heights really has all the answers. Too bad they won't share any of them. I've backed the kid into a corner, and now she's lost without an out. She's good at heart. I should throw her a lifeline. I know that's not your fault, kid. I know you want to save them all.
I will. I promise.
You have any
You
more
will.
of
I
those
believe you,
miracle
Nelly.
orange kits? They'd come in.
No.
Know where we can find some?
Well, if we visit the Heights anytime soon, but even then, the only person that had it, I think that was the last of it, Gia. I'm sorry.
We
Let's
should
head
get
back
going.
to the car.
Come on.
Maybe we're not pirates, Gia, but I'm not sure you're just a smuggler either.
The observation sets up camp in my head and refuses to leave.
Do-do. Nice. Life on the edge. Very nice. Barge pickup. Retirements. What is that? Oh, it's the rail. It's the thing. Okay. All right. What time is it? All right then. That's gonna be it for the stream tonight, y'all.